There's a lot in store for viewers, actually. The writers have been working really, really hard. We've got, we kind of leave the end of the season. Everything's kind of wrapped up apart from like Ben, Ryn and Maddie's relationship is kind of like completely on the rock. So we can see, like, dramatically, we kind of see that relationship kind of grow and deal with the problems that it has, but all in the midst of this crazy thing that happens, which is the oil company blasting the bottom of the ocean with these sonic cannons to try and figure out where the oil deposits are, which is actually quite fitting, because right now I think I just read on the news that that's what's going on in the Atlantic right now. So some whales wash up on the beach, and this difficult relationship that they're going through is all of a sudden just kind of, we all need to work together now. You know, we need to try and figure this out because the mermaids are being really driven out of their home, and apart from that, like, just the ocean is being desecrated. So it's the sonic blasting that is pushing the mermaids out. So there's a gang of at least 5 mermaids that are going to pop up, and the question is, for ultimately, are they going to be peaceful? Are they going to be kind of looking for refuge? What are they going to be like? And I think that there's representatives of all of those kind of bodies of thought represented in each different mermaid character. But they're strong. They are like vicious. They're smart. As you've seen from Ryn, you've seen what they're like. You've seen what they're capable of. So yeah, it's gonna get real Planet of the Apes up in here.
Ben, look.
I think that the idea of the Siren song and the power that that has, what it ultimately represents in mythology as well, I think is interesting to explore. But yeah, she is a mermaid, but when she's on land, she is a human. So, but it's obvious that her like blood cells are different to our blood cells. Her like, so it kind of poses quite an interesting question. Is it the Siren song that is making him be drawn to her? Is it just her? Does she have some other power that's making him be drawn to her? Is it just intrigue? Is it just love? Is it, without the Siren song, without all of that, would he just be crazily intrigued and in love with her anyway? And I think that she is. I think that we've seen in season 1, and we've seen, and we'll see through season 2, that she's like incredibly lovable and interesting and like sexy and smart and all of these different things, and I think that that's undeniable whether she is a fish or not, you know. I think that you are going to love watching the up and coming episodes because there is more humor, there is like a lot of action, there is more mermaids, there are a lot of there's a lot of drama, and there's a lot of relationships, there's a lot of questions that get asked. There is, I don't know, Xander gets a girlfriend, so that's interesting. And yeah, I don't know, if you've enjoyed season 1 and you got into the characters, or you haven't seen season 1 yet, I think that there's characters that you can either learn to love or already love, and hopefully see them going through some crazy stuff with more mermaids coming to land.